Hi you guys, it is the Butter Queen. Today we are preparing for beef and chicken kebab for Labor Day. So the Butter Queen is going to show you guys her marinade. Let's get this video melting. Okay, so the first thing is you need Worcester sauce. Worcester sauce. It doesn't matter what brand. It doesn't matter who you use. You need some Worcester sauce. And this is 15 ounces. So I'm going to say about a half of this, okay? Because this is like kind of like your base of it. But you do need some Worcester sauce, okay? All right. And now these are going to go on the barbecue pit. So we want to give it that smoky flavor. So now you need some mesquite liquid smoke and barbecue marinade. You can use this for indoor or outdoor. We're going to take this in here. We're going to pour this in here. That's only 4 ounces, guys. It's just 4 ounces, okay? Then we need some zesty Italian dressing. Doesn't matter where you buy it from, who it is. It's all a vinaigrette with a little oil in it. So this is 16 ounces. So you're probably going to need, I'm going to say, to make sure you get all the zest, probably about half of that. See? Because you need the zest in there. Okay? And then, of course, y'all know my favorite. I love me anything by Mr. Sweet Baby Ray. He makes the bomb, the best barbecue sauce. Now, if you like yours kind of tangy, that's fine. But I love it. Y'all see that? I almost dropped my phone in the marinade. That would have been a mess. Okay. Sweet Baby Ray's sweet teriyaki sauce and marinade for wings, meat, seafood, and stir fry. Okay, now you don't need a whole bottle of this. But this is great for marinating, guys. I personally would not just use this as a dipping sauce. You can, but you have to transform it because it is a marinade, okay? You can use it for a sauce, but you would need to transform it. And what that means is transforming that would be for you all to add your own twist to it, kind of take out of the sweetness, add a little tanginess to it. Kind of dice you up some limes or something to put in there. Okay, so y'all see, I added that to that. Just a little bit, because you don't need a lot of that. That's very, very strong. Okay. Now, of course, garlic powder. Yes, you got to add some seasoning to your marinade. You can't just drop your meat in there. You can if you want, but y'all know that's not the Butter Queen way. Of course, the beast. Complete seasoning. Yes. Now, I'm going to add y'all a twist in a minute. I'm going to add y'all a twist. It's going to throw you off. You're going to put some of this in there. Not a lot, because you just want, that looks like probably about maybe 3 tablespoons, okay? Then you need, you can sit this down right here. I'm going to show you. Hold on just a second. Y'all hear me? I'm opening up all of my seasonings, which I probably should have had them open up already. But it's okay. Because we're going to do this the Butter Queen way. Okay? And remember I said these are going on the barbecue pit. So you got to have a little bit of that maple kind of smokehouse flavor. But I'm going to throw y'all for a loop in a minute. And somebody may not think it's a loop because they may already know about it. But you know how they say, I get it from my mama. Yep. My mama is the queen of seasonings. That's why a lot of my flavors come in handy at. But y'all are gonna find out what it is in just a few minutes. All right, so back to where we were. Okay, so we did all of this over here. This little section right here, we got all that together. Okay, now we're gonna hit it with a little bit of Creole seasoning. Don't matter. You can make your own. But I just found out that Walmart makes a nice little Creole seasoning. Now, if you like your stuff spicy, then you can keep going. But with all the sweet and everything, you need to kind of savor it down. All right, we're going to put some onion powder. Okay. Y'all see I use a lot of the BADIA products. That's because, one, they come in big containers as well, like at Sam's. We just gonna circle it around in motion. All right. Now we got some Montreal steak seasoning by Grill Mates. This gonna give you that coarse ground black pepper. And then whatever else, you know. So we're gonna go around and around and around. Because this is going to add a big pop to your flavors. All right, remember I told y'all that because we're doing these on the grill. Now, you can do these in your oven. You don't have to put them on the grill. Okay, now we need some Grill Mates Smokehouse Maple Seasoning. Y'all, this takes things up a whole notch. You got that smokehouse flavor. Now, y'all don't have to use mesquite. Y'all can use hickory on your liquid smoke. I prefer mesquite. The hickory can be kind of strong. All right. Now we got us some brown black pepper. Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. I'm telling y'all. Now, y'all, this is just a little cheap black pepper. I have my BADIA black pepper in the pantry, but it's not open, so I didn't get it out. As long as you got some black pepper to go in there, okay? The good thing and the best way to do any type of meat that's going to be on the pit or grill is to marinate. All right. Some Dijon mustard. Okay. About a good 3 tablespoons. If you don't have Dijon mustard, you can always squeeze you in one whole lime. All right, so now I'm about to hit y'all with the punch, okay? Well, right before the punch. Right before the punch line, I'm gonna hit y'all with a little bit of something else. Okay? You need to put you a little bit of brown sugar in it. Just a little bit. And y'all, I got a canister that's got some brown sugar in it, but since this was close by, I'm just gonna use a little bit of this here. Now, I know somebody probably saying, she sure got a lot of sweet stuff in there. Trust me, it's not gonna be as sweet as you think it's gonna be because you gotta season your meats. Some people don't, when they do a marinade, they don't season their meat. But if you got a lot of stuff that's gonna be a little imbalanced, you gotta balance it, okay? So now, here's the punchline. Right here, soup, onion mix. You can get the Lipton, you can get the off-brand, however you want to do it. But always keep you some Lipton onion or off-brand onion mix. I promise y'all, this is the same stuff they make French onion dip out of. But when you add it to your marinades or your seasoning, my mama used to always, and she still does to this day, use this on her oxtails. When I tell you it is superb, y'all need to get you some. Get you some. You're going to need 1 pack to go in your marinade. As you can see, it comes in 2 pouches. And you're going to use the other one to go into your dry seasoning for your rub. Hold on, let me add this to here, y'all, because it's a paper pack. You got to tear these open. See them? It's a paper pack. So let's get these torn open. And that's what it looks like. It's a dry seasoning with a herb. Now you're going to take your handy dandy whisk and you're going to whisk all of this together. Now, if you want to, you can always add you some fresh onion. You can always add you some fresh bell peppers and sweet bell peppers. And you can, of course, add you some garlic marinade. Now, mind you, when I say garlic marinade, I'm talking about a garlic paste that you have marinated, put in the refrigerator, and kept it up. Once you get this blended really well. Now, y'all, I'm going to put some garlic paste in here, but I want to get it blended up really well. Because garlic just brings out the flavor. Now, we're going to taste this. Y'all, that's amazing. Royal, can you pass me that cooking oil, please? And y'all see what I'm talking about? It's not this over here. It's not nowhere near as sweet as it will look like it was going to be. Nothing. Most of the time, I don't use oil. I use butter. But here we go. We want to put about 1/4 cup of oil. You don't have to use that much. It's preferably to use olive oil, but we're going to use just a little cooking oil, little canola oil. And then once you get this blended well, and of course you can add whatever you want to add, but this is the Butterqueen'S marinade. Once you get this blended up really well, then you can add your minced garlic or your garlic paste. Jeremy, if you look on the door right there on the inside of the refrigerator, see if you see that garlic paste. It's a jar. It's a little jar, and it's a garlic paste on the side, on the door. Okay? So you're going to get this blended so well, so amazing. And you're going to add your remaining. Y'all see here? Give me a spoon. This is what I'm talking about. Garlic paste. Garlic paste. This will infuse much faster and quicker than minced garlic. Okay? So we're going to open this up. We're going to add this to this. Woo. All right. So we're going to put about 2. Because I don't want to show nothing. I'm just showing my face. My hair not done nothing like this. All right, guys, so here we go. We put in 2 teaspoons of the garlic paste. Y'all see how that just blends in with your marinade? I love garlic, guys. Garlic and butter, you can never go wrong. And yes, that's the Butter Queen saying that. So now, it's ready to go. All you got to do is season your meat if you choose to. You do not have to. But like I said, you have to balance out anything that may be unbalanced. So we're going to let this sit for a minute. I'm going to season my chicken and my beef over here. And then I'm going to take this lovely marinade and I'm going to pour it over my cube meat. Remember, when you do kebabs, try your best to make them the same size so the cooking is even. Okay, we're gonna pour this over onto our meat, and we're going to saturate it in there, rub it in real good, and then we're gonna seal it up and put it in the refrigerator and let it marinate for 24 hours. So by this time tomorrow, it will be amazingly ready to go onto the barbecue pit. You do not have to do 24 hours, but it allows more juice and succulent flavor into your meat if you allow it to marinate 24 hours. You can do, you know, less than that, but I would not advise doing anything less than at least 12 hours, okay? And please marinate it and put it in the refrigerator. That's what you do, put it in the refrigerator. Unless you're going to, you know, cook right then you can marinate for about 30 minutes to an hour before you prepare your food. All right, guys, well, that's it. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you try this recipe at home with my kebabs. We are going to add our squared bell peppers, which are red, orange, and yellow. And then we're going to do our red onion squares. And then we are going to serve them with some roasted corn off the barbecue pit. And we're going to do some ranch and green onion red potatoes tossed in some beautiful broccoli florets for our Labor Day meal on tomorrow. So don't forget, like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you guys are cooking for Labor Day on tomorrow, or if you're not gonna cook and you're just gonna eat a sandwich and just lay back and watch TV. Talk to me. All right, guys, until the next time, it is the Butter Queen. See you guys for the next video. Bye.